Spencer, 4 goals at home and 4 straight home wins. How does that make you feel?
Yeah, I thought thoroughly well-deserved performance, considering, we make a double mistake and go a goal behind. I thought their keeper makes a couple of good saves first half, didn't quite hit the heights we wanted to. Forced into a change at half-time. Hish has tugged his hamstring again, which is disappointing, but I thought the first 20-25 minutes of the second half, where we challenged them to play like we trained on midweek, and we did that. I thought we were sensational for 20-25 minutes, scored 3, could have scored 4 or 5, and the game was done, and it was the opportunity to rest a couple of people, get a couple of lads on for some minutes. So delighted with the 3 points, obviously. Shows us how good we can be at times. Still things we definitely need to work on. Disappointing on the Hish situation, because we're an absolute threadbare squad, but yeah, delighted, great attendance, thrilled for everybody, and another 3 points.
And we could have scored more than 4 goals. Forster made some great saves in both halves.
Yeah, he's a great shot stopper, isn't he, that guy? So, the save he made early from Chin. There was another one after we scored. He's tipped one around the post, a low one that was going in. As I said, I thought generally we controlled the game. The first 45, when you concede such a borderline fluke of a goal, he slipped out of his hands on the throw, and then Jack's clearance didn't go anywhere, and they score, and you just think, and they're already managing the game and slowing everything down, and it was a fabulous equaliser, again, just like we trained, and that was the challenge. And at half time there was some stern words said, and what we needed to achieve, but you can't take anything away from us. That first 20 minutes, 25 minutes, sensational football, really. So really, really pleased with that. Bit frustrated. I want us to be really disciplined and ruthless. Felt it got a little bit sloppy at the end, but you're making changes. Both teams, game's dead. Went a little bit basketball. We could have scored a few more, and they could have had one at the end there. Jack's made his obligatory save. But yeah, look, any 3 points is very gratefully received, and I think we've showed our fans, who are magnificent today, what an attendance for us. I think we've shown how good we can be. As I said, the start of the second half was phenomenal, and we've got to do that, try and do that a bit more consistently, be a little bit more football intelligent at times. We made some poor decisions in the first half, but it shows us how good we can be, and with the exception of the Hish situation, it was a really good day.
And we've only had 1 home defeat in the league so far this season. How do you take this great home form onto the road next week?
Well, Chelmsford, probably the best thing I can do is not go, quite frankly. The only thing I get when I go to Chelmsford is normally the ticket to go over the bridge. Look, I genuinely believe it's this team's, my personal, the hardest away game of the season. It's they won 6 straight games until today in the FA Cup, and they were playing the team that's top of the National League, so no disgrace there. They're in fantastic form. They're a great team. Again, almost full time. A massive challenge, no question about it. And then Truro at home on the Tuesday, who I watched the other day and were very, very impressive, beating the league leaders, Hemel, last weekend. So every game has got its challenges. Nothing harder than Chelmsford away. And we had 4 subs today, official subs. Louis was just helping out in an emergency. That's definitely going to be down to 3 next week, and that depends on how we go through the week. So that's why I took Chinny off. He was on a yellow. I took Ricky off. Got to protect people. Said Hitch is probably going to be 2 to 3 weeks. So we'll have to look where we are. But money is obviously very tight. We've already spent it. So we're in a great position. But I want everybody to enjoy the way we play today. Enjoy the week. We will go back to work really well tomorrow. Be as prepared as we can for, as I said, arguably the toughest away game of the season for me personally and the team. When we go to play a very, very good Chelmsford side next Saturday.
And another 2 goals for Miller up front. How good is it to have a striker in form?
I think he's got 5 and 4 starts. He's got himself into the side. Very unlucky not to get a hat-trick, quite frankly. I thought it was fabulous. As I said, the whole team in large chunks of the game. I said it's a great reaction to going behind to a completely bizarre goal, because we were already on top. As you said, the keeper's made a great save early doors from Chinny, and strikers are absolutely key. We're down to 1 striker now, which is a problem. But look, we'll assess Hish during the week. He doesn't think it's too bad, but it'll certainly be a few weeks, and we'll see where we are. But Miller's is doing superbly well. It's really easy to forget how young this team is. I mean, He's 19. Joe Haig, similar. Richard Chin, Pruti. I mean, the list goes on, but also let's not forget the old guard, as they joke, Reggie Young at a staggering, whatever he is, 26, 27, what a goal that was. And don't forget Ricky. I mean, that goal that could have been at the end where he's flicked it over the keeper. I mean, fantastic group. We've got the cliche old and the young, and predominantly we are very young. We're just 3 or 4 young, older heads to guide. But look, delighted with everyone today, just with that little thing about Hish. But, another 3 points. I said I'm really pleased. I strongly believe we're into the entertainment business. I believe we're here to try and put a smile on people's faces in a tough world at the moment. And I think we certainly did that today. So let everybody enjoy it, and we'll go back to work and prepare for next weekend.
Brilliant. Thanks, Spencer, and good luck for next weekend.
Thanks very much, Tom.